So, this is the third time recording this, because I went to play this last night. It's now the next morning. I went to play this last night, because I wasn't planning on playing it last night. I was planning on playing it today anyway. So whether or not this is just, you know, God's work, who knows? Because I was just excited because I managed to get this boy during the grind. I got me a shiny Trapinch. Never seen a shiny Trapinch, and I was like, ooh, I'll just keep playing then, because I'm actually kind of in the mood. I was quite tired, and was like, oh, we'll just get Winona done and stuff. This is why I know exactly to come here, because I forgot the first time. And, so this is the fourth time. This is the fourth time, because the first time, my voice wasn't recording, because it decided to just forget, once again, that my mic was in. It wasn't registering it. So I just reloaded. We only got to the gym before I realised that line wasn't shaking all over the joint. And then the next one I got about halfway through the gym before my power cut out. Like the switch just got tripped because too much stuff was on or something. I don't know. All I know is that it just turned off, which it was really ironic because I was telling a story, which I'll tell again, about how someone had turned off my power without telling me in the middle of the day, and it just shut everything off. So that shut everything off, and by the time everything came back up, it was like close to 1 in the morning when everything was good to go again. And then I went to record again, got like halfway through the gym again. I think I just got to Winona before I realised I never hit record. And then after that I was like, fuck it, I'm going to bed. Screw this. And that was pretty much my night last night, was just playing the same part again and again. I've named that Kecleon Carmeleon like that. This is the fourth time. So yeah, hopefully we'll get to Winona this time before anything bad happens. Everything's recording, it looks like. My mic's going. No one's home, so the power really can't get tripped. See how they respond when you run? So the whole thing was, like the story that I was telling about the power was that I was sitting here playing, editing, well, I think I was just editing, I don't think I was playing yet. And then the power cuts out, and I'm thinking, well, they are doing work out on the road, so maybe they've hit a line or something, and maybe we're just down. And I think I put that in the wrong box. Oh, there it is. I'm like, yeah, maybe, you know, just the line's down or whatever. And so I look out the window to see if anything bad's happened, and there's a dude walking away. So I'm on the second floor of the house, and I look down because I see some dude in high vis walk away from my my power box, my switchboard, and he's like, "All right, you're all good to go." And I just yelled out the window, I'm like, "So I don't get a fucking warning?" And he's like, "What?" And I'm like, "So no, you're not gonna warn me that you're gonna turn my power off?" And he's like, "Oh, we're working with live lines." I'm like, "Yeah, fucking knock on my door would have been nice. A half an hour warning. Like, you guys could have gone on lunch or something, and I could have gone off and done stuff, you know." But now, because then it was like, so it was just like, because I didn't lose any work or anything like that. I was like, oh, I'm working on the computer, and you just shut everything off without like so much as a warning. Like, I'm pretty pissed. I didn't lose anything, but still, you know, I was on a roll. I was having a good time. And you know, he says sorry and stuff. I'm like, oh, you know, I can't be too pissed off, but at the same time, like, you're way older than me. You should know this. And then I didn't know how long it was gonna last, but some dude walked down the road and he's all like, oh, so like I wasn't the only guy that got my stuff turned off. And he asked how long it was gonna be, and one of the dudes working was like, oh, probably only 30 minutes. We didn't get our shit back for almost 2 hours. It was almost 2 hours before everything turned back on. I was like looking around what to do and stuff like that. I didn't get very good reception with just my phone. I was like, oh, I'll probably just read the Bible or something. Probably have a bit of a read. And as I picked it up, all the power came back on. And I would have just gone to the gym. If he had just gone, oh, you know, we got to turn the power off, I would have been like, give me 30 minutes. because I would have had a shower. Our hot water's connected to the electricity, like that's how it heats up. Yeah, and I got shit in my teeth. You know, and I would have liked some food, but that requires a microwave, and microwaves have power. And then I was like, oh, maybe I'll just make a shake, and so I've eaten something rather than eating right before the gym. And then I realized that requires a blender. And yeah, that's just kind of how that whole thing was. And I'm like, and then I even put my phone on charge at one point. And I was like, why isn't this charging? Oh, because it's electricity. And I'm an idiot. And that was pretty much my day until they turned it all back on. I was pretty fucking annoyed by that. So we'll go back to the game real quick because we're just running through Winona's gym. Like I've done this, I've gotten further than this, so I know this is easy. I know I'm gonna swap out. I'll have to swap out. Oh wait, we'll do that one. I'll swap out Trapinch because I don't think he'll last a Razor Leaf if the guy decides to use it. Which he hasn't. Nice. That's a new. And that's new. Yeah, I was gonna say he hasn't used Razor Leaf once with the thought of Trapinch being out. He's used Stomp twice and then Sweet Scent then. So whether or not Trapinch could last a... Come on buddy, wake up. I've also learnt that Shockwave was probably a bad idea on Abdul because it just doesn't do enough. I don't think my special attack is that high. Because, well, by think I mean I know it's not that high. And I've hit this Swablu a couple of times now. And I think Sludge does a little bit more, or it has better rolls. As in, like, I think that might have been a low roll in this case, or that's a different, like whether or not the Pokemon are random when you battle them, or if they're all the same, like IVs and EVs or whatever they are. Yeah, because Shockwave didn't do much, it did about half. Sludge did a bit more than half then, but I'm pretty sure that's a low roll, because I'm pretty sure I've hit it harder before. I felt like starting again, but then I was like, oh, I've got the shiny, and we're actually doing really good on this run with how little we've got. Because I was just like, well, now I know too much about the gym, but at the same time, it's like, it's only the gym guys. They've never been terribly hard. Ah, fuck. I keep breaking my... And by breaking it, I mean it's just not. It's just broken. My keyboard. I also swear my keys are getting louder, because I've moved it, so now my keyboard's on my lap. Because in the first one, the keys were very prominent in the thing, in the videos. And I was like, well, that's not nice. And then, but now in these videos, it seems like the keys are back to being loud again. Anyway, yeah, we're still running the same plan. We're still running like the exact same plan that we've been talking about, which is leading with Magneton. When Altaria comes out, swapping to Coughing, and that's I don't know how Coughing would do. I don't. So we'll see. I might lose. I probably will have to sack something in this fight. I don't think my team is varied enough to really kind of do great. Now, if I had a second electric type, it'd be different. If Trapinch was a Vibraver and had Levitate, it'd be different. But it doesn't. There we go. goes Sand. Sand is pointless. Yeah, you know, so there's a bunch of stuff that could go wrong here. Like I just really need certain Pokemon to last a hit. So either Coughing or I feel like Grumpig will be the ones that suffer here, in all honesty. Because I don't have really use for either of them. Coughing would be good against, like, it would have a niche in the last gym, I feel. Nice. Oh, nice. If I can get that lucky with Winona, we'll be sitting pretty. Because we'll do this, and then if we win this, we'll go up to like Lily Cove, I reckon. Because then we'll have a new level cap at like 41, which I think means I still won't get a Flygon before that gym. And I'm not going to use Flygon in the final gym. I think it's kind of pointless. Because you can blitz through that last gym with, like, ideally, something with Toxic would be nice, because I'm really bad with Kingdra. But at the same time, if I had a Dragon type, which I don't. I don't know. If I had something with a physical hit that could use Dragon Claw, I just have to remember. Oh wait, what am I doing? Just remember where to get Dragon Claw, which I think is when you get Waterfall, which is not post game, but final gym, isn't it? I mean, it's kind of gay. Alright, look at the team. This is probably the best we're gonna do. I wish I had like a second Levitatey boy, but I don't think I do. And at the same time, like, this is like gonna break my rules if I change anything. Yeah, I don't have a second Levitate type. The only thing I could think of would be to use this Kecleon. Like, go in on the Earthquake, like, give it shit tons of defense. Go in on the Earthquake, get changed to a ground type. Or go in on the... I don't know, I'd want the Aerial Ace, but I think it also has Dragon Breath. And by think, I mean I know. Because why would it not have Dragon Breath? Like, I remember it quite vividly. Back in the day. So its moveset, I've known. I don't know the rest of her team's moveset though. Okay. Like, just in case of a power, I'm gonna quickly save. Not for any other reason than I don't want to fucking do all this again. And yeah, we'll save that. Yeah, we'll just let it, there you go. Alright, this is the best we can do. These are all max leveled, or like for the right now. The EVs are as good as they're gonna get. With the time frame that I had, I wish I could have EV trained the Magneton better. But it really would just be special defensive, I'm pretty sure. Double check the stats. Oops. Yeah, so that defense... It is the highest defense there. But it is also going to be, like, 4 times weakness to that, and my HP isn't great either. So I think Magneton would die here, but I kind of need him. Like... Is he imperative to the run? Maybe not. Do I have other chances of electric type? Like, 1? Like, 1 chance? So we'll swap to Abdul on the Earthquake, because she should Earthquake. If she doesn't Earthquake, nice. Which makes me think that that would have been a kill, and then I kind of just hope for... Oh? Alright, well, I should have done the math on that, so we'll go to, Dadarby, and we'll Ice Beam. Oh, we're faster! Oh, so this means that Coughing is perfect, alright. I didn't know Dadarby was going to be faster. Should we surf the... I could 100% go back to... clear body. Crit. Oof. I did not think Tentacruel was going to be faster than Altaria. I really didn't. But then again, I was probably also expecting more Dragon Dances to have been done. Because this will mean, if this goes well, this means I wouldn't be able to heal. I have a feeling that's probably where I would have struggled with it if she had healed. Like with most fucking elite gym leaders, where you're doing well, you've got the strat down because you've limited yourself severely, and then you're like, yeah, it's fine. I don't know what you're stalling. Can we not? Nice. Well, this hits, which it can't because of protect, but I mean, she's got the strat. Cool. Thank you, Aerial Ace. And then you know what this means? She'll go for a protect again. Really milking those. Like, I mean, you can not hit yourself though. There we go. Finally, fucking hell. I actually now realise I don't want to lose this one either because it's got Ice Beam. It's got Ice Beam. I severely limit my move pool if I start losing these Pokemon. Like, losing Coughing isn't terrible because I have poison types. Like, I have multiple Tentacles. I have Gloom, which I'm probably going to go to Bellossom now that I think about it. My knee hurts. That was a 15-minute thing. Aerial Ace. That was a good fight. Probably one of the better known fights I've ever had. We lost Abdul. That's upsetting. Didn't use Bounty. You know what this means as well, just for the sake of it. What? Well, don't do that. My knees really hurt from training, and not because like, oh, I train wrong, but more just because my quads and hamstrings have been sore for the last couple of days now. But I think it's just like that, like carryover. Nice. So look at those stats, right? We'll look at 91, 81, 49, 42, 50, 18. Oh wait, wait. You were meant to evolve at 34, right? So it's 94, 83, 51, 43, 51, 18. Oh, there we go, okay. I'm mainly doing this because this is a shiny one and I didn't want to have to wait 2 levels. Ooh. We'll see how big those stat increases are, if at all. Oh, look at that shiny boy! You're shiny. I'm gonna save it because we just beat Winona and now we've got this shiny boy. Look at him. No, he looks like a real bug now. Oh, Dragon Breath would have been cool. Fucking... Sand attack. Granted, it's kind of pointless. Yeah, I don't know why I said I needed a physical attacking Dragon Claw. Dragon Claw would be special. Let's take a look at him. So he's not hit by ground types. He would have been great in this fight. But he would have been too slow. That's a big speed jump. Everything else is kind of the same-ish. A little bit better, but not great. I'm guessing he's going to start getting Eevee's, like, his stats differently now these base stats are higher. I think. So... Because also, he's mainly attack, right? What's his special attack? 47 to 62? Yeah, he's got these fucking special type moves, so... I mean... I probably won't use him as a flyer, because that seems kind of pointless. I'd want an actual flyer. My leg is quite numb. This is very annoying. We'll put... Bouncy at second... Swap some team around. Oh, yeah, it's gone completely numb. So my knees really hurt, like I said. And I'm just kind of like, I don't know if that has anything to do with the fact that my chair's also on a massive angle. We'll bring Rose. And we'll bring Kink, and we'll give Kink the XP share. Maybe Ludicolo will definitely be like final gym, Elite 4 level, I think. So I might just keep him off for the time being. Kink, I didn't, because I can evolve Kink into a Vileplume now. But I don't think I don't know. I'd have to look at the movesets and stuff to see if it'd be worth it. It's probably the only video I record today. I can do some other stuff and like train him at some point. Ooh, my leg. Not good. I was thinking it should be one of those cool trainer things. What can Thunderbolt do, you reckon? Nothing? That's not bad. I'll take that. Whether I kill her on the next turn now is completely up in the air, but... Man, I got so lucky with that, Nice! Straight a fucking way, cool. I got so lucky with that fucking, sludge bomb, that sludge crit. Like... Because, I mean... Tentacle has decent special attack, and it would have been quad damage, so whether or not it would have... We're gonna risk one. What's all the crits? So we caught our Kikleon on this route. And I guess just a bunch of battles before the next... Oh, in the Safari Zone. We can do that route in the Safari Zone, and then we'll fuck with Mount Pyre. All down Route 123 and that in a different episode. Megas doesn't take too long, like, it really slows down in, Did I not heal after that fight? Did I not? Maybe I'm gonna have to go back. I don't think I healed. I think I just deposited fucking what's his face and moved on. I think you can get hidden power in this town, but I might save it for later. Gotta find out how hidden power in this game works. We'll grab a bunch of hypers. We'll grab like 20 of the things. Grab like 20 Ultra Balls. And I've got a bunch of everything else, so not bad. I wonder, like, I wonder, will we get an electric type or will we get another dark type? I kind of want a Mighty Ina again, in all honesty. I'd say good fodder Pokemon, but at the same time, they've got use. The Mighty Ina has use. Nothing but attack and rock smash. There you go, that's what's his face down, that first dude. Get a couple of howls in there. Granted, his first one will always use Swagger. So if I'm faster, I can get a Howl off. Keep a Persianberry on me, get another Howl off. Oh, I wouldn't even need to. If I had a Persianberry on... I don't know what Magic Coat does then. 100%, I don't know what Magic Coat does. I thought that was going to be the... Still kept a Grumpig. That's kind of cool. Grumpig would probably be good against like Archie and all his Magma. Just because they don't... Oh, they've got Dark types though. They do. Their stuff's too fucking... Like Dark types with Zubats. Just to make sure I don't... Oh, and I'll never... I shouldn't lose against Camera Up again. Oh, I don't want to give you an interview. Fuck off. Alright, yeah, I want to quit editing. Awesome. So yeah, next look at 41, I think. And then that'll be like, I still kind of need to build a team for it, but we've got a lot of fights to go before we hit Tate and Liza, I'm pretty sure. Like, we got a fuck ton of fights to go before Tate and Liza. Because these routes here are long enough, I feel. Like, they're pretty lengthy. When I was looking up EV training guides as well, yeah, when I was looking up EV training guides and stuff as well, I should have just got my encounter in here. I should have just got my encounter in here and fuck kicked me on off. But I didn't want to because of the fact that I was moving to the next route. I was forced to move to the next route. There's an attack, no? Well, I'm gonna run away. So yeah, when I was looking at the EV training guides and stuff, and like where to train for what EVs and stuff, and like the best place to train for defense is the Magma Hideout, which is post the gym we just did. Like, we won't get to go there until we do Mount Pyre and all that. That's pretty upsetting. Yeah, you know, and it's just like, that's kind of fucky. But they were also listing trainer fights that gave you all those EVs as well, which is kind of cool, but at the same time, you can't anywhere near guarantee. Oh, Scorched Slab, can we get something in here? Yeah, we'll run out of things. This will be a different thing. Come on. Let's do a bit of a good rod. Let's see if there's anything in here. Come on. I thought, didn't the formula, like, for each step that you don't have an encounter, it increases your chance of an encounter on the next step? Well, can you not catch Pokemon in here? Surely you can catch Pokemon in here. Really? Like, can you really not catch? Do they really make this encounterless? No, I suppose I'll just go fuck myself then, whatever. I thought the Scorched Slab would have something, but maybe because it's a Scorched Slab and it's really hot. So they're like, well, nothing can survive in there. It's a permanent sunny day. Also, TMs are man-made. So they're real weird they just dumped on the ground. It's really, really weird that they're just dumped on the ground and just people just don't care. Like, that thing was that's man-made. Someone's gone in there, used surf, got into the Scorched Slab and gone, I'm gonna leave this here so no one can find it. So just use the damn thing. Put it in your bag. You've got a pocket for it. This Magneton's gonna go to the end. I can feel it. I can feel it. I don't have a clue. Like, who we got? Words. Because we've got a lot of water types coming up when it comes down to our team because of how this fucking game works. As in, so we've got what? Lilycove will have water types. I can get an Electrode in the Aqua Hideout, but that's risky. That's a risky fucking catch. Oh, his leg's dead. His leg is so dead. It's a risky catch because they explode, but I could probably go in with a little later with like, I could probably go in like post Tate Liza and just try and fuck, I'll Master Ball, I don't care. Yeah, because there's what? We got that in there, we'll be able to grab something from the Magma Hideout, which will probably be like a Graveler or a Geodude or a Zubat. I think that's all I'll get. We can get something on the way to... No, we can't, that's a different game. Because I don't think Sky Pillar has any Pokemon in it until after you do the story, so we can go there and grab something. We've got Mount Pyre, we've got Route 123, because then after that, what, you've got all the water routes, but it would probably be better to dive for them. We've got Shoal Cave, which can lead to either Snorunt or Steel, and it will be Steel, because Snorunt is all the way in, and we don't have a battery on this game anymore. Which means I think Snorunt is not accessible to us, because there's no time. There's no time. There's no plan B. Yeah, so that's, and then, yeah, just a bunch of water routes. We do get a Super Rod at some point, like when we get to Mostic City, there's a Super Rod there. And you don't get Bagon till, well, like, we go get Bagon as like a last ditch effort thing. In Meteor. No, we can't. No, I don't think we can. Because, yeah, I don't think we can because I failed catching a Zubat in Meteor Fall, so Bagon's gone to us as well. And then we've got like the final. Or not? Do they still do the underwater cave in Emerald, or is it Aqua and one hideout? No, Aqua would be in. Yeah, no, Aqua. Team Aqua would be under the water. Oh, cool. Fucking shit cunts. Yeah, there's a bunch of water Pokemon. But then again, a bunch of our stuff still has to level up as well. No, not really. Flygon, Rose. I keep forgetting about Cradley, but I probably wouldn't bring Cradley into certain fights. Like, I'll probably bring... Yeah, like, Cradley's not going to do what I want it to do when I want it to do it. Because using Toxic on Kingdra would actually be pretty dangerous. But then again, it's got high defenses and stuff. So I could probably swap out to Kingdra, use Toxic, get hit with a Surf in either case, like with Juan or Wallace, not Wallace, the dragon bloke. Right, and then on the next Surf, swap back into probably, I guess, Tentacruel. I still got it at that point. Go, come on, just hit the fucking thing. Thank you. Yeah, I don't think our team is full of like Ubers or anything. Like, nothing's remotely that good. Like, Magneton's good and Tentacruel's good, I guess. Flygon probably will be good in the long run, but then I don't know what to use it against. I'll probably use it against, I don't know. The Ghost Bird. Could use it against her. And then I've still got Ludicolo that I could probably grab at some point. And that'll be good against Juan and Wallace. But then again, it kind of wouldn't? Maybe? Do they have a TM for Protect in this game? Because, I don't know, because they don't have one for Mega Drain. I'd probably give Ludicolo Giga Drain if we got to the Elite Four. Or if not before, for one and stuff. I think it can learn, because Thunder Punch I think is post game. Fuck, it is. Everything just seems like a storm move. Everything just seems like it just wants to take like 10 times longer. Nice. Cool. I get it, the rain's falling. Ugh. There's still so much more to do. This route is so fucking long. Well, I hope you're in it. I still have a flying type. Fucking flying type. Will I get one? I mean, my next chance would probably be Zubat. Won't it? Zubat in either cave. Or if I get mad lucky. If I get mad lucky, I could get a Wingull somewhere. I can fish in Lily Cove. Yeah, I could fish in Lily Cove. Yeah, just lots of water types, I find. I don't know if Whale Lord would be a good enough swapping. Whale Lord with Hail and Blizzard. Could I do they have the TM for Hail in this fucking game? I don't know. Because then I gotta still do my rules for the Elite Four too. And I don't know if I would start. If I had another Mightyena, I would start with Mightyena and then just go through like that. No, you gotta do block time. It's pointless. I'm probably not gonna teach it that, can I? Surprise, surprise. More fake outs, just the longest battles ever. Like. Now I'm getting tired. Now I'm getting tired. I'm glad this all worked out after last night's shitty recording. Snafus. Oh yeah, that messaged me like 6 minutes ago. What the fuck? So did he... I don't know. Just realised I'm not actually talking to anyone and you guys don't know anything that's going on in my text messages. Alright, so that. I'm down here. This whole route's really weird. This fucker has Surfskit, which is, well, Masquerain, I think. Got a couple little hiker boys to destroy. Yeah, we won't touch Mount Pyre this episode because it's just going to be too long. We'll do Mount Pyre and maybe one of the Magma hideouts, and then we'll probably do like the Aqua hideout in a separate video as well, and then we'll probably get 3 videos out of that. And not because I want to get content, like, it's not like I have to force it, these videos are long enough. That's maybe why, like, I remember when, I didn't start YouTube that long ago. I wasn't that long ago that I started these videos. Because it would have been like late last year, easy late last year. But I was like, oh, I don't really want them going over like 30 minutes or whatever. Like I think 30 minutes was like my max. But when I was originally creating, like thinking about doing this, I was like, well, I watch about 15-minute videos, so I'll probably do about 15-minute videos too. You would not cram enough Pokemon into 15-minute videos unless you edited them heavily. Like if I just cut all of this out and just went from gym to gym or to major battles or whatever like that. Which is pretty much what I do for... That sucks. That would have been cool. I don't think I've hit Route 120 whatever. I don't see the... I never see the things, do you? I don't know if you guys... Oh, fuck. You don't... B. Down. There we go. Keyboard's fucking up on me. Yeah, it's all Route 120. And we're just about to go to Route 121. For Lilycode. So we can do... We can grab the encounter in 21. Grab the encounter in the Safari Zone. Which will be... like a Pikachu or a Doduo, I think. Most likely. Because he's running out of PP anyway, so we'll switch to Barbie. I want to put the EXP share on this bad boy. A bunch of random berries, nice. See, I would have thought that Tentacle was like an ocean Pokemon because the jellyfish. Yeah, we caught one on a river. I wonder if I could have had another chance at Corfish here. Nice. What's this? Oh, a Marill. That makes sense. No, I'm down with that. I just didn't... Oh, I guess... Realistically, that river was at the end and it was leading into the ocean. Realistically. Okay, so I'll give it that. I'll give it that. I don't know if you can catch Tentacle on that river where you catch Feebas. And is Sludge Bomb a post-game TM? Or can I go get that from that? Because I know you get it from that stupid... like the fan hut on Doofed. Because Sludge Bomb would be cool. Nice. It's so off where like you can just like run through trainers. So we have had very little trouble with anything that we fought so far on this route. But then you go back to that episode, we were out in the water, and those Manectrics, which were like 4 or 5 levels below me, just gave me nothing but trouble. I'm gonna pull my hair out. I might have to semi-make new teams at some point. Oh, fucking Oddish, man, go away. Can't even say it's like a long grass thing, because we caught one in short grass in a previous attempt. Man, I can't wait to see this Flygon. Vibraver will probably come into Tantalize with us. Because, oh, we get Rainbows too. Because, Levitate, and Crunch, and yeah, we'll probably do alright. I don't know what I'd take down Claydol with, if not, like, Blossom. I feel like I would want something, I would want to take in, I don't know, so we only got 4, right? If I could lead with Vibraver and a Blossom, if I can get a Sunstone. Right, and the Blossom would have its fucking grass type moves. I have Heart Scales, so that should be fine to set that up later on. Yeah, it's one of the Reggies, that's all. Right, and we started with that, and then my third and fourth Pokemon could be I would want a Water type, Probably like Wall Rain. Oh, not Wall Rain. It wouldn't be a Wall Rain because it's level 41. It'd be Celio. Even a Celio as a second, because I don't have any. So I don't think anything has Drizzle in this game. With a double battle coming up, yeah. Yeah, another Psychic type will do. Cool. Gotta try and get every double battle because it's harder. Way harder. More chances of losing shit. Oh, what was I gonna say? We'll just surf. Nice. Yeah, so we can go Vibrator because of Levitate, and go Bellossom because it probably wouldn't get hit very hard by anything except for something that Zatu could give off. But I don't think it has any flying type moves at that level, which means I could probably just up the special defense on Gloom. Still have to check out the stats and see what's worth it. Rose has already been pretty EV trained anyway, so I'm not too fast. About that. It's just kind of just getting it for the fight next. So we had Blossom and Vibrava, and then probably Celio, because Celio wouldn't get too hit from like Flamethrower, but Celio could have Rain Dance to get rid of the sun. So then Flamethrower wouldn't do as much, and he wouldn't be able to use Soul of even one hit. And then I could just surf my way to victory from there. Oh fuck, it's getting another long episode. This whole half of the game is just like, because I like going from pokecenter to pokecenter. I feel like they're just good starting points. And then if I need to go somewhere else and start a Pokemon Center again, then the continuity is still kind of there. It's like it's kind of like their warp points. I'm trying to think what else Sludge Bomb could be good for, besides poisoning, I guess. Or would I just want to give... Because I don't think you can learn Toxic, but I gotta look at all these moves again, because they're a bit better in this game. That probably won't kill, no. Bind, nice. Yep, just tiny bits of damage, and it's gonna give us text box after text box. Of just trash. Yeah, too easy. Alright, then surf again. A Survivor would be cool, but then it's a poison type, but we don't have much use for him. He would have been cool as like just as like a runaround Pokemon. Same with like, well, Absol's got purpose in, because like, oh, if I got a Dark type, if I had Mightyena, I would, that whole thing I was saying about how I want to do Tantalizer would change if I had a Mightyena. Whoop, this is our encounter for Route 121. Shuppet. No, Shuppet. Ooh, Acid. Nice. I mean, I'll look at the stats and see how Bennett would do in any situation, but so let's go, we'll call this one Mary. We'll call you Mary. Ah, fitting, it's a girl too. Why Mary? Because Shuppet is a puppet, and another form of puppet is a marionette, and marionette has Mary in the name. Boom! Scorcher. You got, son. Oh, we're slacking. I think he uses skill swap, doesn't he? He does stupid shit. Oh no, just really stops you from setting up, doesn't it? Let's get rid of that Spinder real quick. What do you reckon? Focus Punch on a Pokemon with Persenberry against that first Elite Four dude, because you know he'll go for Swagger on the first turn. Right, you'll tighten your focus. Hit the Persenberry will kick in once the Swagger kicks in, and then yeah. Alright, well we're getting the Safari Zone 1 in the next episode. We got Route 121. I'm gonna put a fucking repel on so I don't have to worry about shit. I worry about what could have been. It's probably the only one I record for the day. I'm pretty tired. I'm gonna go lay down after this. I've been retired lately. And they're just crammed. There are just parts of this game that I think are fucking ugly. Like the whole game is just great, but this section here is weird. That little end bit on Route 120, where you leave the tall grass and it's just like a weird ledge and then another ledge over on the other side. Like whether they're trying to like world build a bit, I guess, but it just doesn't sit in my mind. I need fucking by need, I want what's his face some of the ground type move. I don't know if Vibrava or Flygon learn Earthquake, but it'd be very, very nice if they did. Look at this shit experience. Okay, so we'll Ice Beam the Tropius, Side Beam the Electrike. He goes for Quick Attack, which is nothing. These things are level 25. I just beat level 33. Like, come on. I understand it's like a... Because you could fight these things singularly. I guess they expect you to go for the double, maybe? And they make it just a little bit easier, but if you're just one-hitting everything, then it's not really a... I could probably do those ROM hacks with, like, basic hardcore rules. Like, being able to avoid trainers, not over-leveling, matching the gym leader's Pokemon, even if I didn't, like Kaizo and stuff, just use a full team, I guess, but even if I matched the gym leader's Pokemon, did the levels, no items in battle, and set mode, and those were my only rules, I would probably be able to do any other of the ROM hacks, I feel. But we'll see, because I'm having trouble with this one, and my next one I was going to do was going to be that Trash Log. So he's going to use Spark. So I'll swap out to Shiny. What's the Sparkle? Nice. I want to get that Sparkle for, the gym badge thing. Nice, and then we just... Oh, no, I was going to use Strength, but... And that's where Dragon Breath comes in good. I don't know if I want to waste any EVs on special attack for this thing. The fact that dragons are a special type is a bit of a fucking joke, in my opinion. IMO. Ooh, a Carbos. I probably should have taught Bloom Cut. I probably should have, and then we could have gotten through all these areas that were cut off by trees. Maybe I'll do that off camera. nice. We'll use fake attack. Man. It got suck. This would be cool if this thing had volt tackle. A single Pikachu at level 30. I mean, could have been a Raichu. Could have been a fucking Raichu, but... Uno full Hilo. Yeah, I just really want to get to the... Pokemon Center. Oh, because we're almost at an hour. We did have the Winona fight though. We did just these massive routes. These massive paths. Like, it's probably going to be some of the biggest area. Besides like the water ones, I guess. I'm not looking forward to the... I personally am not looking forward to the fucking... That might actually be risky if this doesn't kill. Cool. Yeah, like the whole ocean part. I'm gonna need a bunch of repels. I'm gonna need... Yeah, I'm gonna need all sorts of crap. But we can get X-Blad now. I still gotta, like... So the stats, when you EV train, should I go off by the final form? And not from the form that's currently training, or... I don't know. Three, two, 1, 2, 3, 1. That defense stat should be higher than that, surely. 78, 78, 60, special attack 60. Yeah. If I could teach that thing Protect, that'd be pretty cool. Because then I could have like a proper Staller on my team. Get rid of Ingrain for Encore. See if I can teach it Recover, keep Toxic. I wanted to teach it Giga Drain, but I've only got one. You only get one TM for it. I'll probably get a Ludicolo, unless of course I get a Lotad between now and then. Because then at this point I probably would just train it to level 43 after this next gym. Because what? Ludicolo with... We'll set up Rain Dance. And then... Alright, we're gonna end it here because I'm so tired. I'm gonna have a nap. Okay, I gotta train later and I'll eat and stuff. So, we'll heal. That was a good set of routes. That Winona fight was actually much better than I thought I was going. I was very worried that I was going to just get Dragon Danced to death. But yeah, we had some good stuff going on. Nothing too crazy. This will probably evolve next episode, or on the one after that. Maybe next one. Well, I think the team's looking good. Like, for a runaround team, this isn't too bad. Anyway, I'm going to end it there. Hopefully my conversation was stimulating enough to keep you here for 59 minutes and 6 seconds. But as always, thanks for watching. You guys look after yourselves and take it easy.